24/7 contact line. And they have certain mandated break periods where it's like, if you have something particularly hard, you're required by law to take 24 hours, and talk to someone about it. You're not allowed to go home without talking to someone, because that's how people get in their head when they're home by themselves. So yeah, they actually mandate it. It's not forced, like you can say no, but they strongly insist. They can't force you to go to therapy. But yeah. Oh, dead. No. And if I don't get that job, I might get a job at the casino, which will be even fun. Which will just be fun. Can't wait to get abused by someone who's lost all their life savings.
No. Well, you know, one or the other. You'll be in for a different time, an interesting time, and more money.
In for great. I need the money. If I'm gonna be playing more D&D, I'm gonna need the money.
I need money to play D&D.
It's true. I put it on my cover letter and everything.
Get me in there. I'll convince them. There we go.
I thought about getting like a reference. I thought about getting a reference from like JP or Terrence for being staff on Valence. And I messaged Terrence about it. Terrence is like, "Yeah, dude, do it. Like, I'd be more than happy to."
Oh, I talked about Valence in like the last 2 job interviews I had.
Yeah, I brought it up too as well, and they always get so like intrigued. They're like, "Oh, what's that about?" And I'm like, and I explain it in the most professional way possible. They're like,
yeah.
"Oh, that's really cool."
Oh yeah, you gotta play it up. You gotta play it up like it's one of the most active Canadian Discord servers. You know what I mean? Like,
I play it up into my, because I have a certificate too in people and leadership management. So like I actually have real world qualifications for people management and running meetings and professional stuff. So I play into that. I use my certificate too for that purpose, and they love that shit. They're like, "Oh, you'd use it, and you don't even get paid? That's crazy."
My stuff breaks down one day and I gotta go get a normal job. We will see. Until then, I'm gonna do it all myself. Yeah. Kailag. So thank you.
yeah, I'm learning more and more. I need to get like an LLC started for myself.
Yeah.
It's a good way to go. If you're doing, especially if you're working with a couple different companies.
Yeah, because like my company wants to start doing consulting work, so it's like if I want to do consulting work outside of like the work I do for them, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got my own business, but I've never done enough work to warrant a PTY Ltd. So.
And me and my sisters have talked about like making an LLC just for like doing like baked goods and shit, because they do a lot of baking, so it would be like seasonal stuff. So like Christmas boxes, we would sell like boxes of Christmas cookies, and we make a shit ton of Christmas cookies. Irish soda bread around St. Patrick's Day. You know, we're not trying to use it. Not trying to use it to get rich. It's like we give it all away already, but it's like at least we'll get like
for tax purposes.
Exactly.
For tax purposes, it's probably, and auditing purposes. Like if the IRS audits you for whatever reason, it's
Christ,
like
don't get me started on the IRS.
Hey, don't fuck with the IRS.
It's really funny. I was in line for the bank at Valence, and I'd always make 2 deposits whenever I deposit money into Bill's bank account, and I'm like, what note would you want to touch it? I was like, yeah, this one. Can you put show the Dacian Revenue Service? And they're like, yes, of course. And what about this one? Can you put do not show the Dacian Revenue Service? And that one is always like significantly larger.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Bill just like international money launderer Bill Blackrock over here.
Oh, Yaris and Bill Blackrock would get along then. So I heard you like laundering money from the Tashi revenues.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Hey, we'll have drinks later. Don't worry about it.
Those knights paid me ransoms.
I dread the day I get audited by the Australian tax office. I hope I've been doing my taxes right for the last 6 years because I don't know. I've just been winging it.
I know.
I'll get a
I know
knock
we
on the
aren't
door
getting
from-
Ross this week.
Ross?
He's on a trip, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still on a trip. Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
It just started.
The other one.
Well,
What's their name? I forgot.
they are also Alex.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. I think I blocked it out. I'm the only one that exists.
I'll just send them a ping and we'll get started, because I've not heard anything from them. We get
They are in Disney Dreamlight Valley, so they are on their computer.
Probably just lost track of time. So just...
I do that. I had to put it in my calendar. I have a reoccurring event in my calendar. Otherwise, I will forget and sleep until 12 p.m.
I have like my weekly work meeting at like 6. So I have like a half an hour between that and this.
Well,
Work meeting at 6. It's a late time to have a meeting.
I'm the only one. I'm like one of the only people who gets paid. It's a nonprofit.
Oh, fair enough. You
Mhm.
may as well be there then.
and you gotta be there when other people aren't working.
Yeah, everyone else is a volunteer, pretty much. Like even my boss does not make money off of this job. He works a full-time job.
Is it one of those things, because I volunteer too, so is it one of those things where it's like you kind of just don't mention that you get paid to kind of keep it fair? Like,
No, because of my position,
Yarr.
like I'm a director of like one of the programs. So like
I see.
if anything, like yeah, if I've mentioned to someone, it's like of course you get paid. Like if there's anyone that gets paid, it should be like me.
Yeah.
It's because what I do, because like what I do is like there's some people in it that do get paid, like the managers and other staff. But it's like a bit taboo to like for them to talk about it in front of volunteers. Like they try not
Yeah.
to discuss because it keeps it fair. Because we're all not paid. I personally don't give a shit, but some people get really fucking upset, and it's like, if you're getting upset, why are you volunteering? Go and get a real job. Like,
Yeah, no one really gets like. I don't go out of my way to mention it, but like no one's upset.
but people
Most,
are
like,
aware.
and most of the volunteers that like I work with are either like stay-at-home moms or like retirees.
Yeah, money's not an issue for them. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, most of the people I work with, it's either paramedic students, so they're either 18 years old, or retirees, so they're 60
Yeah.
years old. There's no in between.
Looks like you're on an older version, but I don't think that'll cause us a problem for this.
Oh, me? I'm in an older version?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can quickly update. That's not an issue.
I don't.
Did you strip all the characters from me?
Oh,
Yes.
it crashed anyway. It crashed
Very
anyway.
good.
Give me a second.
Come on in.
Dizzy Grounds is like, no, fuck
Set
you.
up your
Fuck you,
sheets.
Dizzy,
I will hold on to this information for another week.
I
This
need...
side quest was for had very important information for Cozy, for Alex. But
I see.
it'll get to them at some point.
Uh-huh. Let me quickly update. Also, I don't know if either you, Dust, or you, Zach, have a copy of the Forge Steel character sheet file, because I don't have
I do.
it anymore, and I can't
In our
find
DMs.
it. Ooh,
If
Oh,
you go
is
to our
it?
DMs
Okay.
and scroll up like 2
a little bit.
seconds, it's right there.
Oh, I will have a look-see in a second.
yeah, I haven't been able to like import the old one into Forge and like to Anvil Hero. So at some point, and I keep forgetting to do this every week in between sessions. but I've been meaning to go back and make Willy again.
Hmm.
Not really change anything, but just so I can edit it further.
Yeah, and this is something we can talk about a little more after the session, because of course I want to run the session for you guys first. But
Oh, of course.
just the other day I was sent a key because I had been involved with MCDM for so long, the people who made this. They have just come out with their official VTT for Draw Steel.
Ooh.
Oh.
Exciting.
That'll be easier to use.
So we can look into that. I'm going to look into it in the next day or two, because this was just last night.
Run like a non-canon test session or something.
I'll do a little test of it. It's one where you have to buy the VTT, right? But it comes with the rules, and it comes with a bunch of other stuff too. And right now I think it's $20 right now, so I'll see. Maybe I'll run one where it's like, I just don't charge you guys for a session.
What's it called? Out of curiosity.
It's called Draw Steel. You can find it on Steam.
It's on Steam.
That's crazy!
I'm so used to them not being on Steam.
Yeah, $20.
Wow.
Steel.
Yeah, it's just right there, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
wow, there it is.
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
It's actually in my recommended. That's funny.
Yeah, that's crazy actually.
What the hell?
So I'll look
I'm
at
just
that,
gonna-
make sure it's worth using, and then if it is, we'll probably swap to that, because it'll be made to run this, so it should run a little smoother with the abilities and leveling up and all that.
It looks really cool, actually.
It's got some fun stuff built into it.
Fun.
You don't like fun.
All the reviews so far seem positive too. Which is pretty
Yeah, all three
MCDM
of
is
them.
just a good company. I don't know what to say.
I'd want to speak back about it, I can't.
Ooh, it's available on Mac OS too. It means I can put it on my laptop and sit in bed and play.
And it'll run in a similar manner, but I think you'll be able to like edit your characters even when I don't have the game up and little things like that. And of course it comes with all the rules and a character builder in the thing and all that kind of stuff.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
In any case, I have to do a lot of looking into that, so we'll move on to the game. I think I have to send an email to MCDM because I believe I might be able to make a deal where they send me like a bunch of keys. But we'll see how that goes.
Hey, I have this ragtag team of misfits that need keys.
You guys remember the Broadhurst Mafia?
Yeah, you know who they are.
I'm sure I'd have to send them some money, but if I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll buy 20 keys, maybe they'll give me a discount.
Bulk keyed. Then you could use this this Draw Steel campaign was sponsored by anyway.
That would be really cool.
It would be cool.
MCDM is one of those companies I like. Okay. Would any of you like to give a little recap of what happened last time?
One of y'all do it. Seepy.
Oh god, this is the part where I realize I smoke a lot of weed, guys, and I don't. But from
Trust
what
you, Bill. You got this.
But from Willie Whitewater remembers, we ran into our old buddy, the charcoal burner, who is kind of a fucking crazy cuckoo puff guy. And after talking to our buddy, he was talking about this thing with wings that was breathing fire, and we thought he just was talking about our guy named Rick. And we all remember Rick. He lived in a field, in a hole in that field, and we killed him because Rick was being an asshole. And as we're talking to our buddy, the charcoal burner, we're realizing it might not be a Rick, but apparently a guy named Drake. So it's easily a guy named Drake or a guy named Rick. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we decided to get on the road. And we're going through the woods, and we're walking, and eventually, all of a sudden, we get attacked by a guy named Rick, or possibly Drake. he did not look like the other guy that we met before named Rick, so I don't think his name was Rick. I think this was this guy Drake that we were looking for. But you know, he was hunting or something, and he like tried to bite us, and we just jumped his ass. Like we just ganged up on him. We were just like, no, you know what? Let's get him. Let's get him. And I realized I had a great sense of monster awareness, and using my keen senses, I discerned where the wyvern nest was, and I led my faithful party there. And as we got there, there's this like weird metallic fire guy. I'm gonna call him Steamboat Willie. I would Steamboat McGee or something like that. And apparently, him and Lofka are roommates, or they used to be roommates, or like they at least like lived in the same building. And they had like the same landlord. But Lofka doesn't live there anymore, or something like that, because of course he's living at Briar's. But it's okay because we told the guy, hey, we're gonna let the landlord know. We're gonna get whatever's in here for your landlord, and then we'll get it back to him. You don't worry. And the guy just says, we'll be back tomorrow. And we said, good luck with that. And he came back, maybe, I don't know. But we went into the nest of the wyvern, which I guess this one was named Rick, or this one was named Drake. Because there was 3 of them, so... And I don't know what the third one's name was. We never got the third one's name. And he was like a little guy. I kind of feel bad. But we went in there and we killed him. And kicked the ass. And then we tried looking for our buddy's buddy. We didn't really find him. But we did find this one guy who was totally murdered. Well, not really murdered, but like... Whoever sent him there totally, like... wanted to kill him. Because, like... That place has been a dangerous wyvern nest for a while. And so if you're sending one guy to a wyvern nest, you must not like him. Maybe he brought like a really bad potato salad. I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened last week.
And that is where we will be picking up. You may have a hero token for this session, which is what I will begin doing for a good recap. That is how we will handle this out.
Yeah.
I know less from that recap than I did before.
You can imagine, that's Willie Whitewater at a tavern later, telling the story.
It's true. It's so real.
So, you are currently in the cave. We're going to pull up with you here. Willie is skinning the other wyvern. You have
chainsaw noises.
You can start pulling that off and you can get another wyvern skin. Well, you guys have finished looting this guy over here. And if there's anything you want to talk about or do or check over again before we send you back to town, you may. I open to you.
Did that magic do anything or no?
Oh, that's an important detail I neglected to see. Would you please describe to us the effects that we saw at the end of last session?
Lofka, I'll just describe what was seen. He just kind of stared at the body for a really long time. He glanced at Rio. He glanced back at the body. He got very upset visibly for a moment and then calmed down, put a hand to his head, and then put another hand towards the body and activated a bunch of abilities at once to try and cast a kind of speak with dead, try and see what this person knew.
Winding strings pull at the body, lifting it up as light begins to pour from out its eye sockets, mouth, nose. And it will begin to speak. I have been on a journey. Westwards years, eastwards long. It shifts pulled like a puppet by cords. So many safe locations. Why was I led here? It seems to look to you for an answer.
Did Willie say out loud that this person was sent here to be killed?
I believe he did.
Willie, I think he did mention it. He did mention it. He looked at, while he was looking over the notes and everything earlier. Willie definitely was like, "Wow, they sent this fucker here to die."
In that case, Lavka will just say, to die.
Die.
Yeah, but like, I don't understand why they would send you to all the other safe locations to get whatever you were getting, and then come here to die here, presumably with anything that you were carrying. Unless they're trying to set up like a dead drop. No offense.
Dead drop. They twist and twine a little bit, and they snatch at a map. Cruel fate. From the beginning. The Temple Keeper is in peril.
That it? Oh, no. Sorry. No, keep going, please.
His jaw unhinges for a moment, then clicks back up. Trusted advisors, sycophants or enemies. I charge you to decide. I'm gonna thrust the map forwards.
Lufka looks at Willie, maps being his deal.
Oh yeah. Let me take a look. At least just gonna grab the map. Obviously holding it upside down. I'm just like look at it real quick.
Yeah, you can take a look over the map. It's the same information as before, noting the temple that was at the beginning and various safe spots along the way, including this one, which clearly wasn't safe.
And like the places that are marked, are those like, so you mentioned last week that like Willie would know these locations at least somewhat.
Yeah, there was a criminal involved with this for sure.
Okay. And these would have been like, these places that he would have been to, they would have been like safe houses almost.
Yeah, some of them at least. In the cities and
Okay.
whatnot.
All right.
Near them.
I don't know if this guy can answer this, but whoever made this map, and is there like a route on it? So like, did he go? Can I see like the order that he was going, or like the direction he was going?
It looks like he was headed out along the main roads. But on his return trip, there was a much more secretive path.
Okay. So he traveled the main road. Looks like he was going east, right? East, west.
He started east and he was going west, past the Adradon even.
So where was he coming back from?
You kind of follow along, and it looks like the final destination is in the middle of the fucking desert somewhere. It's marked.
Okay.
Is it marked with an X?
It's not marked with an X, no.
Damn it.
No, but it's
So
marked
wherever
with a
this guy
note,
was,
so you can check
Oh,
through
it's
the
the-
notes and find it, and it seems to be some kind of temple
so
to
where,
a water god of some kind.
out of character, Zach. Fuck you if I think this is what I think this is. Um, like crazy. In character though. Really, we'll kind of look at it and says, all right. So old boy here definitely was going here to this desert, some kind of temple to some water god or something. And looks like he kind of went on like a main road here, but on his way back, he was not trying to be found. Dude was in the secret place, and like Willie will point out a couple spots. He's like, some of these spots that he was staying, he's got to know somebody, or whoever gave him this map, or like told him where to stop, or like where these places would safe. They're in the business. You guys they're in all kind of business. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that, right? So what I don't understand is after all of these safe places, and after presumably getting the thing that he was getting, this is the spot that they was chosen to die at. Because it's clear here, and Willie will just kind of like gesture around, this place has been like this for a while. So whoever sent him here knew this place was going to be dangerous. But why here? Because presumably whatever he had, or whatever he got in the desert, he still has on him. He's going to have it here. He's going to die here. He's going to leave it here in, frankly, we all know it is, the middle of fucking nowhere.
Willie, the important thing he has on him, you're holding.
The map? The map is the thing?
Why are there safe places unless people are hiding? The only way they can get found out is if someone who knows where they are tells where they are. So they sent him here to kill him, extinguish the information.
Okay. But
He leans forwards
this-
and jabs a finger into the map. Kind of pokes a hole through it.
Yara's gonna jump back, jump scared.
is that the well boy?
Location of Keeper's Trident. And then he collapses, all the strings being cut at once.
Okay. So old boy was looking for a trident or the location of a trident. And we now have the location. And Willie would kind of he'll pull out his little notebook, kind of book, his like map reference book. And he'll kind of, in his own personal map that he keeps, mark down that location. And he's not going to like put any note as to what it is. It is just going to be a dot and like 4 lines in like a diamond, but they're not connected. So only Willie and us will know if anyone else gets their hand on this map, like what that location actually is.
Got it. I have added it to your map.
Lefko will reach out a hand towards the other map, the one we got off of the body.
Mhm.
Can I have that?
Yeah. Willie has already probably taken any notes or reference out that he needed them, so he's like, I don't need all these maps. I got my map. Better map.
This is likely the map that is being sought after by that fireman. Hold on to it. When he shows up, we'll burn it in front of him.
Willie gets a very big smile on his face. He looks at Lofka and says, what if we give him a map?
What? Are you implying we sent him in the wrong direction?
I could make a fake map.
You could. He didn't seem to have interest in where it led, rather that the information be destroyed. But if you'd like.
Oh yeah, Bart, I totally missed that. I better poke
You
him.
play it's an option. If he just wants it destroyed, he just wants it destroyed. But if he wants to take this map to someone else, he's not gonna know if it's fake or not.
This is true.
It could be playing with fire though. Figuratively and literally.
I don't play with fire.
Ross in the background. It's just like, I don't either. I'm going back to town. I'll meet you there. I don't know what we're doing out here.
What are we doing, bro? Sorry.
What are we doing, bro?
All right. You have your maps, you have your information. Do you want to wait here for the fire guy to return? You want to head back? What do you want to do?
He's gonna be like a day, right?
He said he'd be back in the morning, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Wait. Willie,
Yeah.
Do you want to make the map now?
and then
Oh,
just
fuck
leave
yeah.
it here for him.
Yeah, we can do that. Really, we'll just like get some paper together. Skills. Can I roll a forgery check? This is really why the only reason I wanted to do this, since I can do a forgery check.
Yeah, I think forgery would work for this.
I will give an edge. Okay, if I like help, I just give an edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will help, and then I will also use my oracular vision, so I can give a double edge.
Nice.
Worth it.
So that will become a tier 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yuppie.
You can create a forgery. It looks very good. You can get it down to the finger hole poking through it.
Single tear comes to Willie's eye. This is some of my greatest work. This is better than the town. This is better than the deed to the town.
This is better than the deed to Broadhurst.
I thought that was my best work, but this could be it. This could be my magnum opus.
Where do you want to send them? If we're sending them somewhere different.
They're looking for a trident, maybe thing, right? Let's send them to the middle of the fucking ocean. Actually, I know a place we could send them. Willie's gonna send them to Kara.
Can't wait for that consequence in 6 months.
No,
I got a cousin there. He'll do fine with it.
He's gonna get blown up the second he gets close.
noted for future possibilities.
God
Every
damn
chance
it.
that the Flaming Knight tries to get to Kara looking for a trident. Okay.
He's gonna have a great time. He's gonna have a great time fighting that trident.
Oh, I feel so sorry for them, man.
You two are working up on this map, setting it up. You're going to have it done pretty well. It'll take a little while, a couple hours here to get it done properly. It looks amazing by the end. What about the other two of you? Did you want to do anything while you were waiting?
think Garrus is taking a nap.
Relax.
He's just chilling. He's chilling. He's being polymorphed took a lot out of him.
Mm. Sudden transformation.
So he's just chilling, kind of half watching the entrance just in case.
Fair.
Rio's just chilling. He's slowly realizing that he very likely fought with Lafka in the past at some point, and he's trying to remember.
Trying to remember. You're trying to remember back, Rio, and you remember something. You don't know if it's Lafka for sure, but you do remember a big old battlefield. It wasn't here. It was somewhere else, flatter. Yeah, but there were mountains, so it can't have been that far. And there was lots of people fighting all over the place, and you knew a lot of them. But it was a big and bloody battle. And you do remember seeing another figure. And maybe it was Lafka, or maybe it was just another big guy. And you remember charging at them alongside a few others. But that's about all you remember for the moment.
I swear if these two are mortal enemies.
Oh, they were definitely on opposing sides of this war. I'm slowly picking it up that they were very much on opposing sides of the war.
Enemies to lovers platonic.
Well, that's the funny part, because everybody we've met so far with the fire very much hates Rio and remembers him by hating him because he's the god sworn.
Yeah.
And they all know Lafka and trust Lafka very quickly. So we're on opposite sides of this battle that happened 1,000 years ago.
This is why RP Willie as agnostic as I can in a fantasy setting.
But I don't want to get involved with all that stuff.
I don't care. Not my problem.
And I suppose you guys can set out the map. If you want to just leave it here and head back to Broadhurst, you may.
I'll put on this nice little rock over here. Put on this nice rock. Make it look nice.
Absolutely.
Put like a little ring of bones around it. I'll even spell out for Mr. Flame Guy.
Spell it out in bones, lay the map out on it.
Like a threat.
And when you're ready, you can march back to Broadhurst. The way back is quite quiet, honestly. Maybe having wyverns in the area does that to some degree. Having dealt with those.
Wyverns?
Mhm.
Wyverns lay eggs?
They do.
We didn't see eggs when we were in there, did we?
You did not.
Get it next time. Get it next time.
There was space for some, but there was no eggs. Nonetheless, you can return to the quiet environment of Broadhurst, cross the Dun River, and join back in your lovely, cozy environment. Immediately, there's a couple people who come by, giving you a couple reports. The people you sent out haven't returned yet.
You're not back yet?
Friendly crime is up on the roads.
Willie, how long do we wait before we go after them? They're still not back.
It is an unusual amount of time. Fuck it, we ball. Wanna go find out?
Always.
Let's go get our people.
Absolutely. You not but step into town before you decide it's time to go.
They've been gone for a while. We've completed 2 different missions in the time that they left. It's a bit concerning.
They might just not be as efficient as us. You know what I mean? Like we're efficient.
It's been a day and a half. You did that first one that night, so...
How long does it take to get to that town?
Oh, you know, about a day.
Oh, okay. It's actually, guys, they would have had to like sprint there and sprint back. Like,
How do you know they didn't, Willie?
I know who he said. They're not sprinting for anything.
Maybe one of them, but I'm not convinced about the rest of them.
Rio just heads into the bar in a huff and sits down.
Immediately,
Garrus is still
Gweldir passes...
in the bar and drinking.
Gweldir passes
never
a
left.
drink, passes over people's usual little things when they come back, be it water, be it juice, be it... It's just some knives to mess around with. Some booze of your choice. And I said,
Crochet. I don't know.
Willie will look for the abbot real quick and kind of just like show him his map. Be like, hey, do you know anything that's over this area, by the way, where this little mark is that we found? If you have anything, just look. If you don't tell me now, feel free to get some stuff together. Let me know. No rush on it. No rush on it.
I'll check one of the old archive books. It's... Something draws in my mind about the area. I'll be right back. And he'll wander off. Go back to the little temple on the corner and start rifling through books. Would you guys like to take a respite?
I think that'd be
Yes.
nice.
I think we're here for a respite.
Alright. Then you may restore all your recoveries, remove all your victories. And let's see what you all want to work on.
I forget what my last project was.
Oh,
Studying history.
yes. If you'd like
Shall
to
continue my
continue.
studies. Yes.
Very well. It is a reason test. If you want to study on your own.
Yeah, I'll study on my own. I'd have Yaris go off kind of on his own for a bit and kind of study, kind of bit of R&R alone time from this ragtag group.
Sure. Start pulling out books across from the abbot. Flicking through things.
I like to imagine he has little spectacles that don't quite fit on his face. It's kind of silly. I like it.
It's 2 tiny little orbs.
Yeah. He gets headaches if he looks through them too long because they're too small.
Oh.
Do I roll anything for that? I forget.
Yeah. Roll me a... You can roll me a reason test just on your main tab.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's not bad.
It's much better than last time.
True.
And add another 16 towards gaining the history skill.
Doing quick math.
You flick through a bunch of books.
25.
Complications. Too. Who would like to go next?
I actually never mind. I'm still looking at stuff.
Fair. I'm gonna flick through a few more.
I can go quick. I'm just gonna be working on the Bloodbound Band, and I'll pull the Abbot this time.
Absolutely, he will try his best. Help you work through that. You can do that rather than researching this other thing, so perhaps I can get Alex in on that. I'll have to shoot over a few messages.
Perfect. Those are big rolls.
We love them. We love to see it. We love to see
Need to do math now.
it. Yeah, I had to too. I had to pull out the calculator.
I believe you are at 298.
Damn.
Yeah.
Out of
Only-
450, mind you.
Only 152 to go.
Are you with that?
Well, I got mine.
Mhm.
I'm gonna community service.
Absolutely.
Let me. Sorry, I was looking through a bunch of. I every now and again when I look through the book, I look at the enhancements and like enchantments you can give things, and I get lost in the sauce because I'm like, oh, that looks so fun. What do I need? The 3 skulls of the same chimera. Oh, well, that's not too bad. What about this? Ooh, a feather from a bird once thought extinct who dwells at the eye of an ever-whirling tornado. Huh, that's odd. I don't think I can get that.
That one's not in the bud. That one's not in the budget, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Guys, can we take a quick detour to a vortex of some kind, eternally spinning?
I think there might be a dodo in it, and I need it.
You gotta either do a project to get the items to do the project to get to make the artifact.
Yaris would look up from his book and go no, and then go back to his book.
John steals a system where it's like, actually, who cares about the story? We have all this side stuff to do, guys.
But yeah, I will continue with my blacksmithing and helping with the like. I did find out how edges actually work with projects because I thought it was weird that they didn't have a specific rule on it, and then I thought, no, they probably do. I just didn't read it, and I was right. They do. I just didn't read it. When you get a double edge, it doesn't upgrade the tier. It just adds another 2, so it's a +4
Yeah.
instead of +2.
That makes sense.
Which I will be doing here. I will give myself a +4 on top of my already existing +4.
All right.
So I'll just get rid of that. There we go. Whew. That +4, so 20. Which puts it at 76 out of 75, which is complete.
Perfect.
All right. You will complete a number of odd jobs and little bits and pieces with Ashley to help outfit the town. Replacing horseshoes and random locks and so many nails.
Everybody wants fucking nails.
Roll me a d10. I have shifted some of these.
7. Oh, that is absolutely... I'm gonna die. Okay.
I didn't change that. Well, I mean, I did a little bit, but...
Are
Very
you
well.
kidding me?
As you complete your good work, Lafka, you will have intensely good and peaceful dreams, though you are aware of them being bound and tensed by the gods of fate. Seems they are pleased with your work. You will have 1 extra recovery until your next respite.
Understood.
Nothing
Oh my
more
God.
fitting could have happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me add that to the projects. Remove it, I guess. Oh, God, that is awful. He hates that.
Grumpy Lofka. And how about Willy Whitewater?
I'm looking at some stuff. I don't think I'm going fishing.
Are you sure?
No fishing this time.
I'm
Done
not
with the
this
fishing.
time. Done with the fishing. Because one, I'm looking. I found out that we could do a thing called improve control. You learn to use one of your heroic abilities more efficiently. Its baseline heroic resource now costs 1 less. I actually think I want to learn a new skill.
Oh.
It really is a feeling we're going to get involved in some politics if we go to Kailag. The world is getting bigger. Broadhurst is getting things. So I'm just wondering, is there anyone in town who is a master of rumors? Or society?
So if you're looking for society stuff, there's 2 people in town who could help you, one of which is busy right now, the other would be the Reeve. And if you're looking for rumors, there's actually 1 chucklefuck in town who could help you. And it's the crazy guy you talked to the other day.
There's no way.
Willie's gonna go talk to the crazy guy.
You can go and talk with him, and he babbles on and on about this and that, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
He just kind of says things, and then people hear them, and then, no, there's a pattern to this. There has to be a pattern to this. That'll be a reason or intuition check towards a goal of 120. And he will help you out. This is...
He's helping Willie? That's crazy.
Yeah. Whether Willie realizes that or not is a separate thing.
8. That's great. We're doing great here, guys.
He's gonna add 23.
Ooh, 31. I'll take it.
$31 out of 120. You are moving towards it, and we're leaving town soon.
Shit! Guys, he's coming with. Crazy guy's coming with.
Luckily, there's folks you can pull along the way. You'll get at least 1 more respite, I'm sure. And then there'll be a lot of working on things on the road we do in little montages. That's how I think I'm gonna do it.
Only 89 more points to go, guys. Don't worry.
And it is, after all of these things and all you're working on, all these number of things, that You kind of gather together in the tavern once more. Let me pull up the tavern. Stuff you guys onto it.
Okay.
Here's your featherbed inn. Let's make everyone visible. If it's not here.
Goblin warrior, comma initial.
Interesting.
I think all
Yeah.
of their names got reset.
They definitely did. That's alright. A bunch of townsfolk are in here, just relaxing. It's starting to get later in the day. You should be expecting that your folks should arrive by, by the evening. Presuming they took some time out there. Waldir can pass you some stuff over the slightly rickety countertop, patched and repaired time and again.
Some of the nails that Lafka made are in it.
Well, dear, do you have a bunch of mead over 100 years old?
Afraid to say I don't have anything over 100 years old, no. The best I got is maybe 12?
That's not gonna cut it. Willie!
Yeah.
We need to get a source on 100-year-old mead before we head to Kailag, if possible.
Are you? Never mind.
The mead doesn't kill us if we drink it from the cup. That just makes us better in fighting. It's the wine that kills us if we don't drink enough of it.
I'm learning about rumors.
That didn't... mead is what we need. Okay. Learn rumors on mead.
Actually, first, you will hear a bit of a commotion from outside. You'll see Ashley rushing by the windows and burst in through the front doors, huffing a little bit. People over the bridge pushing into town. They're going to be pushing through here any moment. They're not hurting anyone yet, but they got weapons. Don't look friendly.
No one looks friendly.
And as you begin to push out, you can hear that there are soldiers pushing through town. Some are turning the corner. I would like for you to draw steel.
Oh, man. Just getting into it.
You can negotiate in combat. You can start a negotiation with a powerful figure, but not so much with the drones.
Willie is just gonna look at the bar real quick. And just look at the guy sitting at the bar. Huh. And he's just gonna kind of like whistle to Lofka real quick. He's like, hey, the fuck is that?
He seems familiar. We've seen him before. I don't know.
A soldier pushing forwards kind of waves a mace through the air and says, "Let us through."
No.
Okay, well now I need you to draw steel. I would also say no. Fair enough.
Let us start. No.
Let's
Well, they also-
fucking go.
They let Rio go outside first, and then Alafka and Willie were looking back at this guy. So no one's gonna be out here to stop him. He's just speaking his mind.
Yaris is still in the bar going, what the fuck are they doing?
So, for this fight, there are a number of civilians. Be careful. Watch over them. Don't kill them.
Oh.
Willie, is if because we're going first, right? Because we got the 10.
Mm-hmm.
I am just gonna go ahead and start it with allow me to introduce tonight's players. So everyone gets to do their movement, for free, essentially. And Willie's just gonna kind of step into the doorway. He's gonna be like, gentlemen, please, welcome to town. Are we gonna have a conversation, or you need a drink, or am I gonna just have to show you some of my friends and I? Or, you want to move around? Like, what's gonna happen here?
You're the famed Willie Whitewater, ain't you?
You're already warming my heart. You're already flattering me with these kind words. I am the Willie Whitewater. You are correct.
Did you know my boss has offered us 600 gold if we put a knife in your gut? He flips a dagger.
Willie's gonna look at that. He's gonna be like, 600? I'm pretty sure in Kailag they're offering 800. So if you want to turn me into them, you can. Let me take a second here.
So, introduce tonight's players. Lets you all move. And then we'll see what else it does. I think it's also double bane on enemies.
Yeah. Double bane and all.
Yeah, so enemies have a double bane, and anyone that would have been surprised is no longer surprised. That's going to be my main ability, and I am going to. Ooh, am I in a good spot to do this? Let me first off roll for drama. Oh,
Nice.
It's a good day for fucking drama, everybody. I think Rio's got that here. He's got 2 on him. Okay, what we're gonna do, for performance, I'm gonna do choreography. And Willie's just kind of like, all right, well, if this is what we're doing, it's, remember, boys, to the left, kick, heel, turn, spin, and then you're there. You understand? I don't think anyone understands. And then I'm going to do a dramatic monologue. My friends, do we want a surge or an edge?
Surges would help Rio since we're at really low heroic resources.
Yeah. And I can get 2 of you. Rio's in range. Everyone, I think, is in range. So I am going to do the dramatic monologue. I am going to spend 1 so I can give it to 2 people. I'll give a surge to Rio, and then who would do the surge who could use the surge like more effectively, I guess is the question. Yaris or Lofka?
I feel like we're pretty equal on that front.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give that other one to Lofka, and Willie will then turn around real quick, look at Yaris, and just kind of like, keep an eye on that guy at the fucking bar. And then actually Willie also is gonna look at Gwen. I can never say her name. Galdier. Like, is there a basement? Get the people in the basement. You go to the basement.
Sure thing, Willie. I can start shoving people into the cellar if you want, but I'll just start doing that.
Let's get everyone to safety. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Okay, make sure they don't rough up my bar.
I will. They better not rough up my fucking bar. And Willie's pulling out his gun. Like, he just realized what could happen to the bar, and he's pulling a gun out. He's like, wait a straight.
Goldir will rush to here and start unlocking the door and opening the path to the rest of the tavern. We'll have all the civilians move at the end of the round. I guess
that is all Willie can do. Oh, no.
Let's do Group North first, since they were the ones talking shit.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot my starting ability.
Oh.
I just realized I didn't even use it. I'm just gonna put it on this guy. Just put the thingy. Judged.
He is judged. Lines, runic lines can be seen. He doesn't like that. So
No, stay here, talk shit, get hit, come on.
You're big, I don't like that. He's getting out of here.
I'm scared.
He's coming back.
Dog shit, get hit, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna open with 5 malice.
Wowza.
And he is
Ooh,
gonna
that's rude.
shift in over to here. Make an attack against Willie. He's making one against Lofka on the way out as well. So, Lofka. Ooh!
Oh, boy.
Love God.
Okay, Lofka.
Willie, you get some drama. Did
Okay.
we like heal? Like we got like a full respite in, right?
Yeah, you had a full respite.
Okay, cool.
So that's going to be a total of 22 damage to you, Lofka, on his way out. Gets you with the dagger.
I'm gonna heal 19 of that.
12 to you, Willie.
Damage.
And then he's going to shift back out as he spins back in. And you're going to get another one, Lofka,
Jesus Christ, this guy's gotta chill out.
for another
I only
12.
insulted him.
Ignore that saving throw.
Yeah, I don't think you need to save for anything yet, Willie.
He should have had a double bane on some of that, right?
Oh yeah, he was double banged.
You're quite
Yeah.
right. You're quite right. So let me reduce that damage. For Lofka, it would only be... I mean, it'd still be 20 instead of 22. And
Alright.
for Willie, it's only going to be 8.
Moff got hit 3 times, right?
Alright, and the last one would have been 8 instead of 12.
So 28 total?
Mhm.
Cool. And I healed 19 of that, so 9. Understood.
And then this north guy's going to bonk you.
Oh, they're going together. I see.
Yeah, they are an action group.
They're minions.
Yours in the background. Yours in the background has just been ushering civilians.
Just motioning them by. So Ashley, here. I'll
Like
move
he's been
Ashley.
helping out. He's been helping out in the background.
Oi!
While they've been talking trash out there.
Focus on me. This guy's gonna use all bluster on you. Okay. He's trying to swing it about. He's gonna taunt you.
He just raises an eyebrow.
And he's gonna bonk you. So that's not a tier 3 because of that. So it's 9 damage, Lofka. No effect.
Understood. Man, these guys do a lot of damage.
They do, especially when I use Malice, which I have none of now.
Understood.
Makes sense, yeah.
Back to you, heroes.
I'll take it. Unless you want to try and kill them before they even go, Rio.
Nah, go for it. Kill the guys up there.
Okay. I have to hit this guy, or no, it's a double bane if I try and go for this guy.
Mhm.
So
I could have gave the double bade.
Oh, you can't. You could just fully negate it.
Yeah.
Cool. I need to hit this guy for Wrath's sake. So I'm just gonna raise an eyebrow at this guy and then immediately look over to this one. I'm gonna catch breath with my maneuver. And I will heal myself. Oh, right, I can just hit the button. I don't need to do all that.
Math pre-assigned.
And then it's odd. I think I'm just gonna hit him. Like with a free strike. I need to save my wrath.
Gotcha. Okay.
Actually, I should ask, does it look like there's more than just these people
It
that
looks
are going
like
to be
there's
coming
more,
in?
yeah. There's people moving around the village, kind of blocking you into this building. It looks like their goal is this building, though. So
Understood. Yeah, I
I'll
want to
probably
save
use it
my
against
wrath.
them.
Interesting. Well, either way, I'm gonna hit this guy with a free strike.
Get them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They take. I need to
Are
pull up
you
my thing,
negating
'cause
the
they
double
take
bane, Willie?
so much more.
I can negate the double bane, or I can turn it to just a bane, or I can completely negate the double bane. What would you rather do?
If you turn it into just a bane, it will still be a tier 3. So whatever uses less resources for you.
I'll just do. If I use a bane, it doesn't use any resources, so I turn it into a bane.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. And you
That
do a
is
lot of
turnabout. It's fair
damage
play.
on tier 3 Lofka, because that's where all your hit damage goes. Is to tier 3s.
Takes 13 damage.
Off of a no resource ability. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds
Willie,
me. Technically, he made 3 attacks, so he took 12 from Judgment.
Right. Is he dead yet
Why
with
does that
25
hurt?
damage?
He is not. But he is bloodied.
He'll just he just like cuts into him with the axe as he says, "Why does that hurt?" And then he'll look at the guy who taunted him and go, "Looks like you got about 6 more seconds."
Oh no.
And I think that'll end my turn.
Alright, that'll have us command group south. This guy's gonna motion at Willie and say, "Get their leader! Put him up in chains!" I'll deal with this guy. I'm gonna try and duel with Rio. If you want, you can use your triggered action to make an attack or against these guys. Because they're gonna rush past you, Rio.
You want to dance, boys? Let's dance.
I'm gonna save it in case this guy hurts a lot.
Alright. He's gonna take a dagger and rapier against you, Rio. Oh, that's double ones. It's
Let's
gonna be
go.
8 damage, Rio.
Alright.
And then these guys are each gonna charge, which means I'm not even gonna make a roll. They're just doing a free strike, and they suck. There's fast rules for free strikes with enemies. Wow. Each one is gonna do 5 damage to you, Willie.
Oh. Bring you down to 15.
2 bonks. Back to you, heroes.
They're in for a rude shock if they breach into this door.
Yeah. Let's see if I can take this guy out quickly. Roll. That's a good start.
3 for you.
These guys are just out of range. Sad. Could have done a fun one. Wait, I can still do a fun one. Nah, let's just hit this guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this guy with a fade.
Absolutely.
Ba-ba.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Fuck yeah.
That is not.
Oh, it's not a crit.
It's
It's
not.
one off a crit.
2 9s plus 2. Yeah. But that is 11, 12, 13, 14 damage to him. And I can
Ouch.
shift up to 3 squares. Just back it up.
Stops him from making a free strike against you.
Exactly. Oh, and I'll burn the surge to put 2 more damage on that as well. Might as well get it out of here.
All right. Hefty hit.
Ba-ba-ba. And that's it for me.
They have all gone. So, we go over to Uriz. This guy tries to take a swipe at you, Rio, on your way out, but you are too fast.
Gotta be quicker, bud.
Ah, why don't you come back for another try?
Maybe.
That unnerves him a little bit.
Oh, look at that! You get 5 resources.
I misrolled it. I misrolled it. Yeah,
Sorry.
I got 5 resources. Okay.
You can take your
I'm
3.
sure.
Oh my god, you
How
rolled
about
it
a
again.
6?
I was gonna just
I
let you
rolled
take the 3 of the resource, but you rolled it again anyways. Alright.
And I got better.
Enjoy.
That's fine. I realized that I can do a lot of free actions.
Ooh.
I can just beat the shit out of people for free. I think Yoris is gonna spend. He's been spending a lot of his time, kind of ushering people away from the front door, using the opportunity that he's still inside the tavern, as an advantage, because I'm going to assume they don't know he's in here. They wouldn't have seen him, from my knowledge.
This guy definitely does.
Oh, is the door open? Is it?
I mean, they're like swinging, you know.
Oh,
People have been bursting.
You're seeing
out.
Willie, like, the door's swinging. You're seeing Willie get stabbed. Door
Oh,
swings
okay.
closed.
Yeah.
Willie gets door opens again. Willie gets stabbed the second time.
It's like when you have like a flashing light and people do those freeze frame fucking like.
But if you wanted to be hidden to start, you could be. That's fine.
I would say that, like, yeah, I would say hidden. I would say I like hidden. I forget if I have a ranged attack. Do I not? I forget.
I think you have a free strike you can do at ranged. Otherwise, it's probably just your roar, which costs 5 ferocity.
Could have sworn I had a crossbow, but I might be not thinking. I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah, you can do your ranged free strike. We don't worry too much about what precise weapon you're using in draw steel.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's where I was getting confused. Ranged free strike. Wait, where is the ranged free strike? I only have melee free strike.
Should
I
be
have to scroll
under.
down.
Just scroll down a bit.
I know, it's okay. I'm just stupid.
It's not the best UI. That's why I was talking about this other one.
Yeah. Ignore me.
Especially now they've added all these extra buttons and stuff.
True. Let me... Might or ability. Both are the same. I'm going to shoot a crossbow that at this guy straight over the top of Willie's head.
Do you have the hat on, Willie?
Of course.
The hat like rustles as it flies past.
Willie will
Yeah,
just look.
let
He'll be
me-
like, my hat shoots crossbow bolts.
You'll have an edge on
let me
this.
do it. Is that adding a dice?
I just adds +2.
Okay. I'll just roll and add +2 then.
Nice.
Yeah, that's tier 3.
Nice. That's tier 3. it comes out of the darkness because of the contrast of them being outside and me being in the tavern. They don't actually see where it's come from. It's just come hurtling out of the door.
Thunk catches him. Ah! And I believe...
that deals an additional 2 with your kill.
I get an additional 2 on that as well. Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be 10 points
So
of
10.
damage.
10 points of damage to this big fast chuckle nuts.
Big fast chuckle nuts.
Ah! It's not the hat, there's someone fucking inside. Are you sure?
No, it's the hat.
He kind of looked like that idiot. Bangs him on the helmet.
Oh, so they're stupid. Okay.
Anything else from you, yours?
I don't know. He probably says something silly. I no, that's all.
Alright. Trigger you loot. Oh, that's the furious. You got some cool stuff. Take a look at all your abilities for your next one. You got a lot of stuff in there. Even I'm not familiar with. And then I guess we will begin a new round
We shall.
with our villains.
The goons.
We'll start in the north with Lofka again, just to keep it chronological.
Oh, very good.
This guy's not going to do the thing he did before, because that hurt him a lot, too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Fair enough.
He's gonna stab you with some malice, though.
You don't gotta be doing all that.
Just 2 malice. So that will be... No, there's no reason for you to do that. I use it anyways, it's fine.
What do you mean?
It's 10 damage, that's all. He stabs viciously. Does 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh. 10 whole damage. Holy shit.
Damn it.
This guy on the north be like...
You eat damage for breakfast. You'll be fine.
4.
He points to Willie. Hey, you! Get over here!
You shouldn't have said that.
He's gonna taunt you, Willie. I guess
Probably should have said that one.
I guess he's gonna hit Wolfka. Yep, that's 9 more damage, Lofka.
Very well. This guy take 4 from doing a thing.
Absolutely. I did not write it in, but we'll take it.
Wonderful. 9 damage puts me at that, which I believe is... Yeah, that's enough. I'll use a recovery with my reaction, triggered action.
Absolutely. That is group 1 done. Back to you, heroes.
I'm ready to go if no one else is.
Sure, I got something to do, but these guys aren't going anywhere, so I'll...
I might put them on their ass too. Let's see if this works.
Hey, if you can put them on their ass, it'll make it easier for me to kill them in a second, so absolutely.
Yeah. Willie's just gonna like look at the one who just said like get over here. And he's like, you should have said that. Like that's a terrible idea. You want to take that back?
Wait,
No. Okay.
no, we're gonna have a right good duel with me and my buddies and you.
That's crazy. You don't even know where I am right now. And at first, I'm going to use the upstage ability, which costs 3. So that brings down to 5 drama. Let me get to it.
Damn.
Goddamn. But I get to shift up to my speed. I'm going to go right here. So I'm pretty sure I'd hit all 4 of these guys.
Yeah, and you will still knock all of the soldiers on their ass.
Oh, they're not very agile, I see.
And then
Yeah. They do not have an
Heroic-
agility greater than 0.
oh yeah, heroic ability. That's the main action. Okay, so I can do a maneuver still.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really only have the one maneuver? I guess I do.
Draw steam.
Swore upstage is a maneuver actually, but it says heroic ability. That's crazy. I am going to use fuck it. Surges all around. And I'm gonna get dramatic monologue to Lavka. I'm just gonna like look at the guy who I just knocked on prone, look at the scoundrel guy and be like, yeah, this didn't have to go this way. And then I'm just gonna look at you, you're facing right now.
He stumbles a bit. Just you wait.
You can't even look Lofka in the eyes. And I'm going to wait for the moment he looks Lofka in the eyes to use blocking. I'm going to put myself on the roof and I'm going to put Lofka behind him.
Like here?
yeah, literally right there.
That's
What?
insane.
What?
I just put a hand on his shoulder.
I have the exact image of that in my head too.
So it's gonna start going. I guess Ashley will still be here. Civilians are gonna start running, except for this guy.
I fucking knew it.
And also except for Freak, who's coming with you. He's not a civilian. In his own
Don't
mind.
worry. I need 3 more drama and I can use guest star. We're getting Freak in.
We'll buff Freak if that's the case.
Willie, do you get 10 drama when anyone dies or just a player?
It's when
Double check.
It's when one of you guys dies for sure.
Okay.
When you or another hero dies. I do.
Another hero. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't getting 10 free drama by Freak join the fight.
That would have been really funny.
We've used 3 or more abilities. Willie is definitely winded. All right, I got 4 more drama. So I'm back up to 6. There we go.
We'll get villain group 2, I suppose. So that... Yeah, they're gonna have to maneuver to get up. And they're taunted now.
They're scared.
They're gonna charge Willie.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm on a roof!
Well, these guys gonna try and run past. If you have stuff to stop them, feel free. They are going to go right past you, Lofka.
I've already used my triggered action, but that's
gotcha.
okay. They're all right next to each other, which makes this much easier on my turn.
One of them won't be able to get up, but one of them will be able to kind of pull up onto this. And note, Willie, height advantage is a thing. You will have an edge against people who are not up here.
Ooh, okay.
I have the high ground.
Oh, it sucks for him as I have an ability that lets me push people.
And he can only make a free strike again, so you're going to take another 5, Willie.
Oh, okay. That's actually, is it? Oh!
It's getting not okay.
Next turn, I can heal you. Not this one, unfortunately.
No. Kill. Get kill.
And this guy is going to go in to viciously stab at Rio. Is he going to... He's going to look to you, Rio, as you're going in. Look at the situation behind you all. And he's going to lunge through this window. There's a crashing of glass.
Freak.
And he's going to charge this way. Back to you, heroes.
I'm gonna try and clean up the people out here. I will gain 2 more wrath, which puts me at 7. All of it I will spend immediately as a maneuver, and I will say, looking at this guy on the ground, despite my best efforts, you refuse to die alone. That is fine. I will do it one by one then. And I'll move to here.
Jesus Christ. We are criminals.
Absolutely.
Is this guy technically adjacent to an enemy?
This guy up here? No.
Yeah, adjacent to that guy.
No, this guy's on the ground.
Well, I'm not a big fan of that. Well, what are you gonna do? I believe I'm still taunted by the guy on the ground, ain't I?
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. Let me take a peek at what taunted action. Is it a bane or a double bane? Double bane. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. I guess I should hit him then.
He hasn't been hit yet, so.
Oh yeah, I already did damage to this guy, so I can do it anyways. Yeah, never mind. I'm making things complicated when I don't gotta.
Yay.
Is this just better than... Sorry, I'm looking at things. Man, I've been using free strikes and I had no reason to. Devastating Rush just does more damage, no matter what. So can I say my movement from here? One extra square?
Yep, sounds good.
Gotcha. Oh,
Whoa.
that's so yummy. I don't think I have a way to give myself an edge on that. Oh god, if I could, that would be so much damage against one guy.
You only use your oracular visions on other people?
I can't use any. I only get as many as
You get
what's it called? Victories.
Right, you don't get them yet. Okay.
You don't have a Bane, do you?
No.
Damn. That'd be cool if you did.
I mean, I can get myself a Bane.
Get yourself a Bane.
Can I target this guy instead?
No, you've already gone to this guy.
This is fair. Very well. I have done what I can. I can only stretch this so far. He will take... What is that? 8 plus 1, 9, and I will spend my surge 11 damage on this guy on the ground.
You smack him. Ah! These guys are freaky like the boss! Let's get out of here!
Run.
I'm gonna reach, I'm just gonna kneel down to him on the ground as runes ignite on my body, and I'll just go, no, that has long passed. And,
Fuck. Okay.
God damn it.
Alright,
Both
I'm
of them-
scared.
both of them take
I look at the DM
13
terrified.
Both of them take 13 holy damage.
Scoundrel next to you will fall over.
And then I will apply my judgment to this guy. And if he has a presence lower than 2, he's frightened of me.
He is. He is frightened.
And I
no,
believe... Let me make sure I was correct about this. I think that he just... Yes, okay. Aura of 2, I think, just barely misses. Oh, no, it's within 2, so technically it's 3. Right?
Mm-hmm. It'll be within 2 squares of you, so... area
I
of 4.
see.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, the guy up there hasn't got... This guy takes 2 holy damage.
Okay, he feels something.
I start to turn towards him. But that'll be the end of my
I
turn.
thought you had some business with my friend and my compatriot. We better move on. We better move on.
Yeah, I'll just keep being terrifying.
All the enemies have gone already. Who wants to go next?
I gotta chase this guy.
Absolutely.
Get him.
Rio just stares at the broken window. Dude, we have to fix those. And he just teleports through the window.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Here's the
god.
funny thing. I only needed one to do my fun one.
We're
That was the
getting
thing.
crazy resource rolls, guys.
My guy's about to feel some
all that-
pain here.
It's all
He's
that
just
beer
walking
we
up.
were drinking.
He's just walking up with both of his knives out.
So that's Revenger's Wrath, second hit with the daggers, with the knife of 9.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you
Yep.
interrupt our
Ooh.
drinking
Tier
time.
2. So it's gonna be 2d6 plus 2 plus 2, so plus 19. Why would you have to break our windows?
22. Okay. You give him a solid gash. He was looking okay before. He is not looking good. As you give him a gash across, both ways with the knives, he stumbles a bit and goes, "Shit, you didn't give me time to get a hostage."
You're not gonna get a hostage. You're gonna die.
He's looking for an out. He is not seeing one. I'll bring us back to Eurus if you are done.
I have an interesting thing that I might be able to do, which might be funny. Let me double check.
Well, let's see what ferocity you get first.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Rolling. Oh my
You're up to
god.
6.
I don't think we rolled anything other than a 3.
Crazy resource rolls.
These guys dare to
this is
show
what
up
happens
on
when you
your
interrupt.
turf.
This is what happens when you interrupt drinking time, you fuck. What was I doing? I was doing something.
Which ability were you looking into?
I was looking into Aspect of the Wild, which allows me to shapeshift back into animal form, gaining keeping all ability to speak, including gaining the ability to speak with animals if required. You treat renowned as 2 or higher than usual. And if I wish to spend 1 ferocity, I can free maneuver back into into other form, if I so desire. So I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
And I believe I'm gonna do that. So I'll do that.
You will shift into your hybrid form, which I believe has 2 extra speed, but can't do some of the normal things you can do, if I remember correctly.
I believe I can still unarmed strike as in bite.
Yeah, you can still make your free strikes. I think you can still use your heroic abilities too, oddly enough.
This guy's gonna fucking regret it. Is what I'm saying. So give me a second here.
I just got the distinct image of you thunder roaring him into the fireplace, and I was
What's Yaris's
filled with
speed?
dread.
I believe it's currently 10.
No, it's 10.
Oh, you could get outside and like get to these guys too if you wanted to.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
the guy next to me is dying if he moves. I would
Yeah.
very much recommend focusing on the guys outside if you can.
Oh, yeah, that changes things a little bit. Wait, how far away? Ugh.
You can easily get out there. It is
If
not a
Lafka
problem for
lets
you
you
at all.
pass, you can
Lafka
get
lets you
next to Willy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're
I'm going to while in wolf form, I'm going to basically sprint essentially, over, literally leap up Lufka, and basically jump up to where Willie is.
What the
Skid
fuck
over
is
to
this thing?
here.
And then, and basically, Apex Predator this motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Um,
A shame on the roll,
And,
however.
shame on the
Does he have
roll. However,
intuition? He does not.
add 2 to that.
Absolutely. He takes a little bit of damage, but more importantly, as you drag him aside, he is going to be slowed.
Your target can't be hidden from you for 24 hours? What the fuck? That thing is
Oh, yeah.
insane!
Yeah, I now know. Basically, you can run, but you will just die tired.
Oh, God.
I thought you were joking, and it was like a bite ability. No, it's Apex Predator is the actual.
And that's
name
also
of the-
tier 1. That's insane for a tier 1
if-
result.
If that's a tier, if you get hit by a tier 3 on that, you fucking die.
Jesus.
Mhm.
Still
Aren't you
does
glad that I'm
slow.
on your side?
Still slow. I guess that'll bring us back to the start of the round here. I think we're gonna go with
I'm
group
gonna-
2 to start.
I'm also
Uh,
still in wolf form, by the way. I choose not to. Not
You don't
to
want to
change.
reshift.
Yeah, I stay in wolf form. I think it's funny.
This guy is gonna do he's gonna hit one of you, probably Riss. So that's the clear threat to him.
Fair enough.
For 6 damage.
Oh no.
And then he's gonna try and get out of here. Skid off the top.
3 strikes.
Can I make an opportunity strike because he's leaving?
Yeah, and you can also free maneuver to get back to him, even though he can only move 2 because he's slow.
Alright. I'll free maneuver back to him. On all 4s, which is hilarious. And, what? I'll just
Skip
do
one.
a,
If you want to blast him, Willie, you can. If you still have your triggered action, that is.
You should. It's in
Look at this
round, right?
round. Yeah.
I'll just do a free.
Yeah.
I'll just do a free one of those. I think if that's correct.
Absolutely.
You can
That should
interpret
be
that as
6.
you can interpret it as a slash with claws.
Shunk.
Big shunk.
And you should also have a free strike now, Willie, in your many abilities.
Yeah, so sweet. Here, let me. Oh. Feature?
Just in
Or
your
is it
same
abilities?
abilities tab. It's just the first one that's usually pretty empty. You have 1,000,000 abilities in there, near the bottom.
I don't see the free strike one. Oh wait, there it is. There it is.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Loose fire.
Right.
Nothing too crazy. You swashbuckler. So, yeah, 2. So it'll be another 6. He's not looking good anymore. That's all he can do. His buddy here doesn't like the look of things right now. As he gonna run?
Get closer.
I
Come on.
think he's gonna run.
Run right there. Come on, right through there. There's an opening. Right there.
Might be your only chance.
That is where I think that's where he's going. He's gonna try and
perfect.
get out of here.
Melee free strike.
Yep.
Love could go for the
Um,
knees.
I don't. This will not stop him from moving. It's like
Okay.
it's only if they shift.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I think if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go right after and wrap all this up over here.
Oh yeah.
Tidy up. Yeah, I want to go
let
back to my
me-
beer.
Let me do that. 11. Yeah, I can't give myself an edge on that. So that's another 6 on that guy.
Alright, he's mostly fine, but he wants to live. So I think he's gonna get out of here with the extra damage. He's just gonna
He's gonna start
flee the fight.
Oh. Are the other people that are coming in just watching him run away?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment.
Wonderful.
There's some folks coming in. You can start to see a large group further out of town. They're like coming over the bridge.
Mm.
And I guess Dagger Guy is the only other one who goes with them.
All right.
I don't think he's... Is he gonna try and take it hostage?
He should.
I think he is. Yeah. He is gonna shift over to here. Grab this guy and swing him around the front side towards you, holding the blade towards his throat, and say, "Not another move or he dies." And that's back to you, heroes. That's the enemies. There's one left, technically, but he's not in this group.
Interesting.
Can I-
Do you want to
Is
take
window
it?
still intact?
This one? It should be.
Yeah.
Currently,
Is it
yeah.
just
I can-
glass?
I can kill him. It's not a problem. Don't worry about that guy in here. I can just teleport behind him and end him. He's
Oh,
not
no,
a
I'm just
problem.
I'm just thinking out loud how funny it would be to have
Yeah.
Mirror's in wolf form jump through the glass window.
You also heard Rio yell about this guy breaking a window. Just keep that in mind. Rio did yell at
Don't-
this man for breaking a window.
We like the
Window.
person that owns the bar. We like
Hence
We
why it
also
would be
technically own the
fun.
bar.
Yeah, it is our bar. Rio is very mad that this guy jumped through a window and smashed it. He's not happy.
You're forgetting
Um,
that Yaris is unexplainably wealthy. I think he can fix the window.
bottom
If
line.
you
Got to go to bottom
guys-
line.
I don't mind either. If you guys don't mind, I can probably just take care of these two right now. Outside.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Go for it.
You should probably do that. Go for it. Yeah.
I'm going to step away from the person who is prone.
5 damage.
You've fallen into my trap.
He takes 4 for having done 5 damage.
Indeed. Let me fix that. Very good. I did that on purpose. See, if the person I judged hits me, I get things. And because he took damage, I also get Wrath, which means I now have 5 Wrath.
Aha.
Which one of these looks more hurt?
They are the bottom one's more hurt. The guy on the ground.
Understood. I am going to use with my blessing on myself. Oh, one moment. I've been delivered popcorn.
Nice.
Yippee.
I'm going to use with my blessing on myself, and I'm going to devastating rush this guy
Gotcha.
with a double edge. And all 3. Wonderful to hear. That is a tier
That makes
3,
it a tier 3.
which is 15 plus 3, 18.
You will
18 damage to this guy.
upend this guy into the air. He can sail back and crash on top of the the rest of this done for.
Wonderful. And I think at that, I'll just look down to this guy. And I will remove my judgment and then reapply my judgment.
Oh.
4 more damage.
He's gonna try to run too.
Oh, at the end of my turn, he takes 13 holy damage.
He dies.
And then I'll use my remaining movement to just go this way.
Upend one, the other one tries to crawl away, kind of burns with the energy following you. Okay, well, that's the last, that was the other enemy group done. So, back to you, heroes.
We just end this quick.
Go for it.
Rio just tilts his head and looks at this guy. Dude, you just saw me teleport. Huh? Why?
Surely you wouldn't risk such a thing. Right?
He just smiles. Poof.
Alright, make your attack. If you do not take him down, the civilian will die.
I have my life for years prepped if he gets hit.
Okay, that's good.
That is why I walked over here so I could see him.
Oh, that's a good roll. Huh?
Easy.
9 plus 5, so
The plus
14
5
damage
will
to
make
him.
the difference there, and you will knock the last one down. He falls to the ground, clattering, their weapons falling across the area. The rest of the people are running. You have succeeded in ensuring no civilians died today. Freak is
Oh,
staying.
that was the thing that
Basement.
could have happened?
They're rushing away. Gweldir will... Oh yeah, this guy will thank you and nod. Thank you, Rio. And he'll
Oh, get out of here.
rush back into there. Gweldir will say, "Alright, I'm locking up."
Good luck, stay safe.
That guy is still just in there. What is his deal?
Willie's like limping, like he's like, ow.
Oh.
Do, do, do.
Are we out of combat for a second? Or
Yes, you are out of combat. You will be back in soon. There are people coming. You can see them. They've pulled people out of the streets. They kind of... It looks like they're not hurting anyone. They've locked homes. It looks like people are just coming to try and get you first. Some folks went ahead. You all have a victory.
I have a sneaking suspicion, boys, that we're the dog.
Willie's just like gonna look at Freak. You're like, Freak, hey bud, are you the only one here right now?
Yeah, then they take all the big warriors and go out. Aldiva kept kicking me, sent me back. Wouldn't let me keep watching. So Freak is here. He pulls out a rusty blade.
Thanks, Freak. You're doing great, bud. Willie's just gonna look at Lavka. I'm gonna go hide on the roof.
no, I'm gonna heal you first. God damn it, Willie. And I will. How hurt are you?
Willie's at 10 out of 33.
Jesus,
Oh.
Willie.
Oh my gosh.
Go to 29.
Okay, perfect.
My life for yours.
Yeah.
You can also all use a recovery, if you would like. Outside of that,
I'll
people-
get Willie up to full just because.
Oh,
Pink
I
chicken
don't
Willy.
need to. I'm fine.
That guy who was
Might
running...
as well if we're getting into a new fight.
You might as well, yeah. That guy who was running, stumbling away, the one who did get out, is starting to catch up to the group. You can see him making hand motions, and one big guy, who you can tell now is in this hefty black armor, punches him in the face, and then pushes him aside with his leg. After he crumples.
Willie's just gonna like look at Lafka and be like, "That's the guy."
Lavka will nod, grip his axe, and will say out loud to the guy approaching,
Come on in. I think you need a drink.
Now that's an invitation. The question is, will it be mine? Or is it your drink? They're starting to approach. I'm going to start putting people on here. If you want to get into a hiding position, any of you, you're welcome to. We're not starting.
Rio's just
Yours
staring
is
at
currently-
this
Yours is currently dog sitting on the bar.
guy. Rio is also sitting on the bar, just staring at this guy.
Willie's just gonna look at Lavka and gonna be like, "Never mind. Hiding is not gonna help me in this situation."
No, it will not.
600 gold? I'm only worth 600 gold?
That's what you're concerned.
It's a rookie number. It's a rookie number.
What would be a
Willie,
good
nobody knows that we run this town. That hasn't spread far enough yet for your bounty to go up. We kill anybody that
About
comes
the money.
asking about you, Willie. They don't know what we're doing here.
You're not wrong.
Unless
You're
it's
not wrong.
finally caught up with them. They've sensed the pattern.
Is
Yeah,
the guy's
yes.
what?
They're a little
Oh,
further
wait.
away than this, you know. Give it a few more squares, but this is the edge of the map, so.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. I can tell you at least one thing. The drink is gonna be yours, one way or another.
Our commander. It was a smart thing of you to do, gathering up your forces, have him come in, whisper sweet words. Our commander's got them all bundled up right now. I'm sure they're talking about one form of surrender or another, what to do with the soldiers, how you're gonna have enough food. Long story short, I've been sent to kill you all unless you can make me a better offer than my boss has.
What the boss offer?
I've been offered your town.
No.
Did you-
Just a no from back in the bar. Quite muffled.
While actively staring down somebody else, like not even looking away from this guy.
What is this guy doing? Like, I desperately want to know.
He looks rough and tough until you guys get to this side of the bar where you can tell he's freaking the fuck out.
he's stunned in fear. He hasn't moved.
Yeah, and he's like,
scared.
Guys,
Is
I
this a
can't.
man we know?
This is the guy you chased down who was stealing food. This is Brune. He doesn't talk to you guys much.
Perfect.
He doesn't talk to you guys much. 'cause-
Yaris is gonna
Kick
like
shit
get
out of him.
right in his. Yaris is gonna get right in his face, like, and then transform back to normal form, just to scare the shit out of him a little more.
Listen, I can't get into another one of these fucking things again. I learned my lesson before. I can't.
Brune. Behind the bar, now.
Get
He's
behind the
gonna
bar,
leap over.
Stupid.
He does pull a cleaver instinctively, but he doesn't want to get into this.
Yaris
I-
tosses him a few coins so he can get himself a drink.
He nods and leaves them in a section of the counter while grabbing
Does now that you're by the just a quick side, does Yaris have line of sight through this window?
Yeah.
From sitting on, because he's back in normal form, sitting on top of the bar. I would say he would have line of sight, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. That's good for later. That's a surprise tool for later.
It's a mystery mouse good tool.
The group approaches. Now they're gonna be as close as they look.
Is there like a limit to the number of skill checks I could do real quick?
Only if they react to the things you're doing.
So, all right, okay. So really, I'm just trying to do two right now. I think off the bat, one of them is Criminal Underworld.
Mhm.
Willie's gonna kind of size this guy up, size his group up, see if there's anything that like he recognizes as like a known group or like a known like criminal kind of organization or anything?
Sure.
All right, all right.
Yeah. You actually, so these guys, like these soldiers, these are the same guys that had attacked you the initial day, like right at the start of the campaign, and you think all these other people are probably with them. Maybe not these, like, these guys look like thugs. The raiders, in this case. And you don't know a huge amount about the soldiers, right? Except that they look like they were trained soldiers. They were in a military, and they've probably deserted. However, this guy here, this man of fortune, this mercenary, is Adomnos the Blackguard. And he is a well-known sword for hire commander type who's willing to do any stupid job as long as you pay him well enough.
Oh,
Okay.
is there a chance that this individual will somewhat recognize yours from a potentially wanted poster?
It is
in
entirely
other places?
possible. It is entirely
Oh
possible.
no!
He seems to know who Willie is.
Perfect. I think I am going. Oh God! All right. Do I want to persuade or brag or lie? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna brag. I think this is the way to do it. Willie is gonna kind of look at him and just goes, "Edinamos, my main man, my main guy. If I had known it was you I was dealing with, I would have gone personally. I didn't know we were talking to the upper echelons here, my friend, because you know me, and I'm assuming your friends do. I'm Willie fucking Whitewater. It's the Broadhurst Mafia. But I want to know, why would you want this town? Because I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. This is like, I like the town. It's nice. It's quaint. This is going to be like our retirement home. This is small game. Small fry. If you want a bigger reward, my friend, we're about to go get it.
He laughs. Are you offering me a bigger town?
You haven't heard what's going on, my friend. The world is gonna change. And it's those who can steer the course, like your good captain friend Willie Whitewater, who are going to steer themselves into much, much brighter futures.
I did hear they came from Kailag. But let's be specific. What are you offering me?
We're about to head down towards Kailag. There's a few cities on the way there. Let's say you come with us. We have a little bit of fun on the way. We put a nice little friend in charge of one of these towns so we can have some more friends along this road here.
And then, no, so I want you to think about this. I'm not offering you one job. I'm offering you future contract, personal, long-term, not only employment, but a way to claim stuff for your own. And I'm going to go ahead and roll this brag here, because there's something I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Well, this is the start of a negotiation, is what you have begun.
I know. And I wanna try and get scene partner with them before I get to the negotiation.
Sure. That'll get us a scene partner for you.
Perfect. So that means I'm gonna have a bond with them. I'll get rid of the one that I had with the flame guy. And the first time during negotiation, you personally make an argument that would increase a bonded NPC's interest by 1, you would instead increase it by 2.
Absolutely. We have begun a negotiation.
Oh, here we go, boys.
I don't have a sheet for Adomnos. He's not important enough for that.
Oh.
Or I don't have a splash screen for him, as I sometimes will. However, he will have a starting interest of 2, and a starting patience of 2.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh.
You have your bond, Willie. He'll cross his arms and say, "All right, let's negotiate. I like what you're saying, Willie Whitewater. Question is can you offer me something sufficient to back it up? Give me an idea. Give me something tangible."
Very simply put, my friend, I don't know the entire picture of what's going on in Kailag. So I can tell you right now, it's not necessarily a good one. In my understanding, is going to be a vacuum of power. Things are going to change hands. People are going to be making moves. And it's a long road to here from Kailag. And you can always build on the road. First thing we're going to do, step 1, is we got to get there. We got to make a couple stops along the way. Set up an entire network of informants and smugglers, all leading back there. And eventually, possibly, if you want to hang your hat in one of those towns, set up a little shop there, you can make yourself a quite little powerful position. Not here in Broadhurst, in a little corner of this road, a little corner of this network, but right in the heart of it. Right where the money is really going to be coming in and out. And if you want war, if you want combat, I have a feeling this vacuum is going to bring in plenty of contracts to fill your coffers, my friend.
He nods along. Make me a presence check, Willie.
I love these!
Tier 2. Okay. So this is the first time you did something that would increase his interest. He starts scratching his chin. Because of your scene partner, this will increase his interest to 4. However, his patience will be reduced by 1. If his patience is reduced again, the negotiation will end.
Oh no.
And he'll make you an offer based on his current interest, so, you know.
Well, just 4. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get it to
something
5, right? Is that how it works? Or am I wrong?
5 is the best offer you can get is 5.
Okay.
4 is really good still. I think I might be able to get him up even more here, honestly.
You guys can work together on stuff too, of course.
Yeah.
If you got something you can do it. I can give you like a double edge.
Ooh, okay. I think I have something here that can get him even more. So yeah, real steps forward. So as you know, my friend, we are the Broadhurst Mafia. What say you about leading your own family? We start this whole Shigansu Mafia with families all over the place. We run families from here all the way to Kailag. And then we run the region. We run the money. We run everything that runs through here. We work together. We protect each other in case we need it. Nobody ever touches us again.
Anyone want to back that up?
Willie is gonna turn around to the giant fucking wolf that is still in the tavern that has a +2 to renown, I'm currently pretty sure. And it's just like, and don't worry, we got lots of muscle to back it up. And Willie's just gonna be like, get over here. Get you over it. Scary dog privilege. Scary dog privilege.
Literally scary dog privilege. Literally. Yours is gonna finish talking to Freak, and then we'll go.
Freak is following up like he was the one being motioned for.
Yaris will say nothing because he doesn't want to hurt Freak's feelings. He's just a little guy. I'll allow it.
All right. We will give you an edge, Rio.
Oh.
Scary.
Well, that'll make this even easier. I will use my oracular visions and give him another edge, making it a double.
All right.
Let's go.
Perfect. What kind of roll is it you're having me do? Ooh, that exploded.
It is probably going to be a presence check in this case.
It's gonna be bad. Can I use criminal underworld because I'm trying to set up a criminal organization?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me in this case, actually. Yeah.
Perfection.
I'm trying to set up a criminal underworld. Let me use criminal
I am.
underworld.
That's the best part.
Your character knows how these
Sorry,
things
man.
work. That makes sense.
Perfect. Presence with a double edge on criminal underworld. Bop.
Ooh!
That is
The
still
tier
a tier 2, which means the negotiation will end, but he will give you the best offer.
Ooh.
He scratches his chin. He reaches back for his blade. And as he sweeps it open, he is going to decapitate the soldier to his south. I need you all to draw steel for what will be a very easy battle.
Very
Oh.
You will
well.
gain a victory from succeeding the negotiation. You will not gain one from winning the upcoming battle.
Very well.
But did we gain one for
Oh.
that first battle we did?
You did, so you have 2 victories.
Perfect.
So
Lucky touch.
heroes go first.
I'm trying to
mind-
find him in the list. He should be here.
That's
Do you mind? So he's going to attack us. Am I understanding that correctly?
oh no, he's on our
No,
side.
not him. Everyone
the
else.
all the
He's on our
minions
side.
we get to just like
Yeah.
mop up. real
Oh,
quick and
he's
just
on our
do it.
side.
He killed his own. He killed his own man. He's on our side now. We just turned him to our side. This fight's gonna be
Unfortunately,
easy.
my allies are being coerced by some kind of demon. We'll have to deal with that first.
See what now?
Yaris is gonna like shrug and be like, "Pleasure doing business with you." And if it's okay with everyone, free range melee strike. Sorry, free range strike.
If that's how you want to start.
Man, he's gonna target
Go for it.
guy.
It gets going.
yeah.
Are these guys closer? Oh, they are! How wonderful.
He's gonna shoot this motherfucker.
Yeah, this guy here, understood. You give him a
Plus
bolt.
2 to that as well.
Yep. Alright, you're gonna give him a bolt. It kind of pierces through his armor just a little bit, and he goes, "Shit, the mercenaries turned! We can't. They're gonna burn the fucking place to the ground if we don't do this! Get the Willy guy!"
Well, what now?
It seems Willy will be the target for this fight.
Can I use my It Was Foretold?
Of course.
Devastating Rush.
Oh,
This rush is devastating.
let me also do this. Sorry.
Yes, get yourself some ferocity.
Oh,
Oh, that was close. Still good.
boy! Oh, wonderful. That is 18 damage.
Yippee.
And how much do they have? Alright, okay. You will charge and burst into them. Please describe how you eviscerate the entire minion group.
I turned them
I
into
think-
mayonnaise.
I think he just like this guy points as he gets shot and is like, "Go for the Willy guy," and I just run past, leap into the air, and strike my axe into the earth as it shatters the ground around them.
And they're done.
I look at this one. That's it.
Yeah, I guess it's the villain's turn. There's not many of them left. These guys are gonna sword up, and he's gonna go, go, go! If you take him out, we'll get a whole afterlife for us! I guess these guys
After
are
what
gonna
now?
charge Willy. This is gonna hurt Willy.
What did Demon want me? What? Willie is so confused.
So I guess they make 2 attacks, because as they charge, they charge. Okay, but it's a free strike. So as they go in, Willy, you're going to take 6 damage as they huck small axes and 1 catches you. And then they're coming in. They can't all get to
Oh,
you.
this is great. That's fine. I'll get to all them.
And you're going to see the hand axes. So I have brushed up on how minions work. Once more. There's 2 attacking you, Willy. So you're going to take a whopping 3 points of damage.
Oh, thanks.
And Rio, you are going to take... That will actually become a tier 2 because their commander is still alive. Also 3 points.
Perfect, perfect.
This guy is out of here.
Huh.
But he turns around. And he's going to load a shot. We're going to see... Yeah, he's going to load 2 shots. He's going to load 1 for Willy and 1 for his prior ally. We'll use 2 malice. Willy, you're going to take 9 damage as a bolt hits you. As will his prior ally. Over to you, heroes.
Yes.
Quick question. Would I be able to shift through Rio in this situation?
Yeah, you can move. You can move through ally spaces. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
So, oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna go ahead if no one minds.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Ah, why not? Why not?
We should have gone gambling.
So it turns out.
Where is it at?
What do they put in this ale that they sell at this bar? God.
Well, if it's been through the cup of Julius,
So
I might
actually-
understand.
I
Which, reminder, guys, you can drink from the cup of Julius just water to use a free recovery once.
That is true.
I'm gonna use a dramatic monologue maneuver, and I'm gonna give myself an edge, and Yaris is right there. I'm gonna give one to Yaris. And Willie was just gonna be like, Demon. All right, if we're gonna have to add demon killing to our resume, I'm charging a lot more money for consulting fees.
As we should.
And come on. Oh gosh, what's the best? But we are
You have an edge, so
going.
that's a 10.
Yeah.
Can you give yourself a double edge or no?
I do not think so in this situation. Yeah, no, I can't. I can only like make the bad ones. I can only like
You
make good
should-
ones bad or bad ones good.
I think you should have a +2, so with your edge, that should be a tier 2.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah,
So-
actually.
What is that? I can get here.
So it's
I don't know if that's a great idea.
gonna knock all
We're
these
doing it.
guys prone. And taunt them. Not that they weren't taunted already.
Extra
They hate
taunt.
me. It's true. So I've done performance, I've done maneuver, I've done heroic. I can't do anything else. Willie's done. Willie's done.
All right. Then we will go for the northern enemies group. I think we're gonna do another dagger storm as this guy just starts swinging wildly. We'll get one against you, Lofka. 16?
Damn.
Jesus. We're gonna...
Hurting me.
So
I'm
we're
gonna heal
gonna...
myself.
Does he even care about Freak? Let's see. The answer is no. And go in here and make one against Eurus and Rio as well.
Oh.
I'll be
I was gotta make
8
sure
to
Freak goes. I need him to get some more XP.
And 12 to you,
Try to
Rio.
level up Freak.
Gotta level Freak up.
Mm-mm.
Freak's actually my backup character.
Notably.
How much damage was that?
8 to you, Eurus.
That's
And we will go back to you, heroes.
I'm gonna
Nice.
deal with this motherfucker.
I think you
Fun
started
fact.
the round. Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that.
You did indeed, actually. So we just have Rio and Lofka.
Oh, really?
Do you have anything, Rio?
Nothing really. Just gonna swing, but if you got something planned, go for it.
I got a small, tiny little thing.
You go for it.
Just gonna take one step back. I will maneuver, judge this guy on the ground.
Absolutely. He dies.
Oh! This one.
Well, they're a minion group, so yeah.
Oh, I see. Understood, understood. Well, actually, now that that's happened, would I be able to move my judgment off of him dying onto another person?
Yeah,
I'll move it onto this guy.
sure.
And then with my 5 wrath, I'll use with my blessing and devastating rush. Got a one-trick pony this session, but it's a pretty damn good trick. It's
You
pretty-
charge it again.
Actually, no,
Nope.
no, I won't devastating rush. I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm gonna use an ability I've never used before because I get the feeling that this guy isn't particularly strong.
he doesn't look it.
I am going to use Purifying Fire.
Hmm.
On that guy. You're kidding me!
That's so unfortunate.
However, his
What is
might is
my-
0, so
Well, he has a fire weakness of 3 now.
what does that look like?
It would have been 7. I think as the judgment hits, the holy light turns into like a singeing red, and the bottom of him begins to like catch a flame, and it just begins to spread all over his body.
He's freaking out. Ah! Ah!
And every single time I do holy damage to him, it counts as fire.
Absolutely.
Including my judgment. So if he does anything, he's taking 7 fire damage.
He's gonna have a bad time.
But that'll be it for me. Rio.
Yes.
Go.
This
Roll.
guy is gonna hit his buddy first. But yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
try to clonk him over the head. Bonk. None of this is enough to harm them.
Okay. This guy's dying, actually.
All right.
Coup de grace. 2d6 plus whatever it ends up being. But tier 2, so 2d6 plus 3 to the 15, so it'll be 2d6 plus 18.
All right.
23.
You have a hefty slash across. He is now bloodied and on fire. Mind you, that doesn't do
I'm gonna
anything.
teleport. Yeah. I'm gonna teleport 2 fire damage.
Oh, which is actually 5.
Yeah, 5 fire damage.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Go away.
He's looking real bad now. He's gonna try and grip it himself. Alright. We have several more allies who can go, hilariously enough. You want to see Freak or Adomnos first?
Freak, 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 freak.
I'm thinking Adomnos first because it'll be really funny to see Freak in contrast.
True, actually, yeah.
This was the ability I was wanting to use on you guys. He's going to step back, holding his blade around and whipping it back around as he spins and hucks his blade, using his ability, I can throw my blade and so should you.
I love that.
He will hit all of the raiders.
Sounds like it was-
Yeah.
Sounds like it was translated from another language.
Hit all the raiders and the scoundrel here. And all of you can use a free strike.
Oh god.
All of us?
As he forms a heavy distraction by doing so. Yeah. First of all, he kills all the raiders.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy's down to 1.
I guess I'm doing my ranged weapon free
14.
strike.
Yeah, 14 damage to this guy.
He dies. Willie, you're blasting that guy down there.
Oh. Judgment.
I'll free strike with a range shot
Mhm.
down that way.
Well, he's blasting away with the flintlock.
Another wild shot. Bang!
Oh, I also have edge too, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Free strike it down that way with edge.
Alright, that'll still be a tier 1, but... 6.
6.
Alright.
I'll
Relatively.
move my judgment. He is now scared of me.
Ah.
So I get an edge. Wow, we rolled wicked bad. I think that's genuinely just
4.
yeah, that's 4.
We need more booze, guys.
Oh, he does take 4 from being judged as well, so 8.
Gotcha. He is bloodied. And then Freak moves in.
Get him
Freak
free.
can make a free strike first. He hucks his spear. Does 3 damage.
Thanks, Frank.
And then he moves in to stab with his spear. For 3 more damage.
Actually, the funniest fucking thing.
Yeah! Ah! I guess we're gonna start with a trick shot, who has Willy Whitewater running at him.
It's the guy you were meant to get. Get him.
He's gonna trick shot you and his buddy again, Willy. loading his crossbow, frantically paced. 9 damage to you, Willie. 9 to his buddy again. He's still fine.
Oh, don't worry. I'm getting warmed up if this guy's alive for next round.
And he's going, why aren't you dead?
Willie is pulling out a tin whistle very slowly.
Well, it brings us to you,
No,
heroes,
no.
because his minion group's dead. So
I mean, I want to see what Willie's doing.
Here, let me just double check. All right. It's new combat, right? Since the last one.
it is.
Perfect. We've used. All right. Let me just double check this. So, is anyone? None of us got winded in this. No.
I don't think so. No.
You might be winded.
I'm close, but no.
24 out of 33. That's not winded, right?
No.
You should have taken 18, I think. Unless you healed yourself.
Not this one. If I should be lower, should be like 18?
Yeah, I think you should be at 15.
Oh yeah, that's winded. I'll take it.
Because you've taken 2 bolts for 9. So
Oh, gotcha. So it's 4 more. So I'm at 6 right now. And then I get to roll. And we don't even need to go gambling. That's fine. I just needed the one. I'm going to use Star Solo.
it's
Willie's
time.
just like pulling up the tin whistle. He's like, no, this isn't going to do it. Puts the tin whistle back in his pocket. And he pulls out his harmonica. And he's like, this will do it. Here we go. Hi, you're the one that wanted Willie Whitewater? Perfect.
You don't mind coming with me? Oh, it came through a bit this time.
So that's 5 plus. Wait, no, is it tier 1 or tier 2?
You have an edge for
Oh!
yourself, right?
Yes, and he has the Force Sense lenses on, so it should be a +1 to damage.
Absolutely. So that's a tier 2 with a +1 to damage.
So
You're gonna shove him
that
into the
would
wall, I
be-
presume.
8 plus presence, so that's 10 plus 1, 11, and then push 3. Yeah, so 11 with the whatever the pushing does.
So we haven't had this since like session 1 of the last one. But a push of 3 into wood is enough to break into a block of wood. So you blast him into the wall and he smashes into it. And he takes, I believe for wood, that's going to be 15 additional damage now. As you break him through. If that was a tree, you would have blasted him clean through the tree.
Oh my god.
He's done. He's dead.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. My bad.
And that means there is, well, first of all, a bit of a hole here. But also just one enemy left. And I think he's out of here.
He's running away.
He's gonna charge to run away.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
When it eventually passes to us, I'm gonna every step death.
Oh my god.
As he charges out, Lofka points, marks him, and as he continues to run, eventually, probably right about as he reaches the bridge, he falls over.
Willie's getting a new crossbow.
And we are out. You want to take his trick shot crossbow?
Yeah.
That brings us out of combat for today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This does not count as a victory, correct?
This does not count as a victory. That was without the solo enemy on the enemy team. That was not a very difficult fight.
Lofka's gonna start walking this way. Willie, did I hear what I think I heard?
Don't look at the corner over here.
God
was like
damn
this.
it, Willie.
God.
It was like this. I promise. No, that's a lie.
You lie as naturally as you breathe.
I just finished fixing the bar today. I can't.
Hey, we're keeping carpenters employed. And the blacksmiths. The blacksmiths need to be employed too.
I'm the blacksmith, Willie.
And don't you like to be employed?
I have another job.
Really?
Ah! A suspiciously person-shaped hole!
It's a new door.
Yeah, another news. I got a new crossbow.
Yeah, as it should be.
Stupid dumb man jumping through windows, breaking glass.
Yes, the plan was that we would take you out while they captured your allies after lulling them into a false sense of security. I imagine your allies are currently in a cell.
Oh, so you're not sure about that?
I'm not there. And the sniveling commander I was working for before, well, he's being kept in line by some kind of fireman.
Rio just glares at Lafka.
That's right.
Why are you glaring at me? I didn't put him there.
He's your man. Tell him to stop.
It's not mine.
Come get
Took
your
Lacey
man.
hostage. How dare he?
To be fair, well, he's just gonna go by Lafka and Rio. Be like, to be fair, I don't think this guy knows who we sent.
If those two are in a cage, I'm gonna burn it all down.
You're gonna burn the man made of fire down.
The castle he's in, Lafka.
I would like to see this. Well, if they are as strong as you say, then perhaps their forces have been decimated.
They better.
That fireman, though, I think I could take him, but I'm not sure. He's made of fire.
Every time the fireman gets mentioned, Rio shoots a look at Lafka.
He looks hurt.
Stupid fireman. We were gonna help him, and then he did this rude.
I'm gonna be so mad if to defeat him we throw a bucket of water on him.
You were nice to this fireman, and now he took our friends hostage. How dare he?
I was gonna mention it earlier today, but I didn't. I held my tongue, but I have to bring it up now that you've mentioned it, Alex. I don't think it's a coincidence that the information that was trying to be destroyed by the fireman was where a temple of water was.
Ah.
A temple of water in a desert. That if I swear to God, if the next thing we learn about has anything to do with desert dwarves, Zach, I swear by all the things that are holy.
It's alright, you guys probably won't be going to the desert. You'll be fine. Now, I suppose we should go and rescue them, if they need rescuing. Is the small thing coming with us?
No, Freak's gotta guard the town.
It's the small thing.
Yeah, guard the town. He stands in the doorway.
Freak's gonna raise the militia.
Oh, okay.
And talk to the glazer about a new window.
What?
Nothing.
He starts rushing inside, knocking on the door, shouting that the fighting is done. And I suppose that is where we will end our session for today.
Oh man.
Next time we will likely have a boss fight. Maybe a little bit of lead up as you get towards it, though, as you've imagined, the allies you chose to send are quite skilled, so there may not be as much lead up as there otherwise would have been.
Lufka will stay behind and help fix the bar.
Indeed. Since you will not be able to make it. And I suppose with that, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for supporting me in this way. I hope you all had some fun with Draw Steel today.
Draw Steel.
Draw Steel.
Draw Steel. It's growing on me. It's growing on me, I will say.
It's so fun.
After next session, you guys will level up.
Ooh, don't threaten.
Hey, that's
me with a
gonna
good
be
time.
crazy. Things are gonna start
Are
taking
you-
6 damage every time I hit them with that stuff.
Oh, you think yours is powerful now?
This means, yeah, you will move into the next echelon of play. You should see some moderate power buffs across the board. And then we're gonna move into the next stage of the campaign where you start traveling and dealing with the different underground groups as you do, and all the people who are eyeing up Kailag. Wouldn't it be nice to be the ones in charge of Kailag? I mean, that basically means you're in charge of everything.
Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Well, we will be back for that next time. See you, stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye, stream.